Alright, let's talk. I'm not really going to edit this video very much, if at all. I don't think this deserves the same amount of effort that my other videos have, so I'm just gonna get right to the point. However, I am kind of realizing that like this video is probably going to attract a lot of non-subscribers to my channel, particularly maybe like most likely small YouTubers who are kind of just like panicking right now. I just want to start off by saying, don't panic. This is not really that bad. It is a shitty situation, yeah, but like this is not the end. So let me just get into it. So YouTube implemented, or they're going to implement changes to their eligibility for the partnership program, which means like monetization and all these other things. That's going to go in effect on the 20th of February of this year, so next month. A little over 30 days. That's all the time that we have. Right now, all you need to be eligible for this program is just 10,000 live views, and then you just apply and they'll look at it and then you get it. They're gonna do away with that. You don't need the views anymore, but what you will need is at least 1,000 subscribers, which I have. And I'm very grateful for all of you for being here when you showed up. Like, you know, thank you so much for that, because I'd probably be feeling a little bit differently than I am right now, to be honest. But the thing that's going to really hurt is the 4,000 watch hours. I only have, that equates to 240,000 minutes. I only have 113,000, which is not even half. So this isn't really trying to call people to help me. You know, I'm accepting the fact that I'm just gonna get axed. But I also kind of feel like I'm confident enough to know that I could probably get to this new number in just a few months. So it's just gonna kind of put a damper on things, and this is more of like a state of the channel more than just like anything else. So as I mentioned, it's gonna demonetize. I think it's gonna demonetize all my videos, and really, it's not about that. I've made more money off of the album I put out last year than the 4 years I've had this channel. Like, it's chump change, and it's insignificant, and it doesn't bother me at all that this is going to be taken away from me. What does suck is that I'm going to lose a lot of other things that kind of just make this channel a little bit more accessible for you guys and a little bit more user-friendly, particularly end screens. You know, I use that to help you guys find other things that you guys might be more interested in, or just link you to like previous videos and just make going through my channel a lot easier. That's gonna be gone. I might have to find another way to get around that. I don't know what to do yet, but I'll think about it. So that's gonna be gone once this goes into effect. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't want to talk about me too much in this. What I do want to talk about is how this is going to affect other people, because yeah, I'm in a position where I have resources to help grow my channel, and I'm very grateful that I have all of that. Others don't, and I don't think it's fair that they're gonna get hurt by this the most, and I don't like that. So in the description, I'm going to leave links to channels that I've reached out to since last night. I'll probably keep adding to this list, and I'm also going to leave it in the comments. But, you know, if you are a small user, please feel free to link your channel down below. Give me a small blurb of what you do, and I'll check it out. And for my subscribers, if you see that comment, please check it out too and help them out. So there's that. And like, this just sucks, because on top of the algorithm, which the new algorithm, I've been feeling the effects of that too. Like, in my recent uploads, I've kind of noticed that some people just aren't commenting anymore. Like, I'm used to seeing you guys just like being there right away, and maybe you guys have lost interest, or maybe something came up in December when it was the holidays, but just in general, like there's just people who used to be here all the time that just aren't anymore. And like, I'm seeing a decline. And so if I'm seeing a decline, people who are smaller than my channel, like, this is just gonna make their channels invisible because they're not gonna have the things to help get a bigger audience. And again, this just isn't fair, like, no matter which way you slice it. But I have some advice for you guys who are trying to grow your channel. For me, I feel like my channel could be bigger if I put myself out there more. I really don't like self-promotion. I don't like being like the type of guy like, yo, 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 check out my mixtape. It's fire, yo. No, I don't want to do that. But a lot of people tell me I could afford to do that just a little bit more. And I do have a community I could reach out to, and I do have people who do help with expanding my audience. SCMC, for example, they've been great about putting my stuff up and letting people know who I am. And in fact, it's largely because of them that I am where I am right now. And of course, Jinko, for those of you who remember. But yeah, don't be afraid to put yourself out there more. Like, there is a line of being just excessive, but excuse me. But like, just doing it, trying a little bit harder isn't going to hurt. Don't be afraid to be like posting it on social media, and don't be afraid to repost it. Like, you don't have to do it just once. Like, there's always the in case you missed it sort of things. And try to find people who would be interested in your stuff. Like, especially if you're going to message people, like, don't be like, oh yeah, check out my channel, that's it. Like, try to make it a little bit more personal. Message them and say, hey, like, if you're a makeup tutorial channel, for instance, be like, hey, like, I know you're a big fan of Michelle Pham, if she's still doing stuff, I really don't know. I know you're a big fan of her, but like, I have my own makeup tutorial channel, please check it out. That makes it a little bit more personal, and it shows that you put more time in reaching out to that person, and they're more likely to check out your stuff. So definitely try doing that. And then if you're worried about money, don't. You'll see that just a lot of YouTubers don't rely on the ad revenue. Like, even bigger channels, they don't. You'll see them just like plug their merchandise on their channel, like shirts and stuff. And that's where most of their money's coming from, is stuff like that. Try to think of something that you can sell to people. It doesn't really have to be tangible. It could be like a service or like a commission of some sort. That's kind of how, that's kind of what I've been using this channel for. Like, a lot of people just use this as like a business. So think about that. You don't have to think about it right now. I mean, you don't have to come up with an answer right now, but start thinking about that. And but yeah, let's try to help each other out, because this is a really shitty situation to be in. With that, I leave you all, and I hope you have a relatively good day, and we can get through this. Okay? Alright, take care.